What's up guys, Vegetatics here, and today I'm going to be talking about the supplements that I use when bodybuilding. Here is the first supplement, creatine. It's found in very tiny amounts in animals, but so tiny that it'd be insignificant in terms of the effects of actually using it in powdered form like this. It increases water retention to the muscles, so that it increases your strength to some degree. And it doesn't work for everyone. Some people it's just not worth using because it just won't make a difference for them. But I've cycled it on and off, and I've noticed a little bit of a difference when using it. So I'd recommend using that. Try it out. If it works for you, start using it. If it doesn't, it's not really worth the fuss over it. So yeah, that's my take on creatine. Next supplement, your standard protein whey. My take on this: if you're struggling to get your protein intake, then it might help you out if you're a vegetarian like myself. So yeah, maybe have a couple scoops of that if you're struggling. Add it to your macros and it might help you out quite a bit. I would definitely recommend that personally, for especially, like I said, for vegetarians. So there's your protein powder. I'd also recommend that you get a flavour that you actually enjoy, because I had cookies and cream at one point and I hated it. So definitely maybe try a sample out before you actually buy it. Make sure it tastes nice, because you're gonna have a lot of this. A lot of people wonder what's the point in having things such as mass gain. Mass gain is pretty much just mainly carbohydrates. It's people who struggle to get their carbs in the day, and it's just a quick way of downing your carbs and your protein. But with mass gain, it's mainly carbs. So I've got instant oats here just in case I can't get my carbs in and I just want a quick boost of carbs. Sometimes I have it before my workout if I can't really get anything else in. So that's why I'd recommend topping up on the instant oats. So that's why I have oats, instant oats here. Oh yeah, and another supplement I forgot to mention is pre-workout. I use Ripped Freak. You can use any pre-workout, they pretty much do the same thing. Some are more effective than others. It's dependent. I think you should definitely test out different ones and see which one works for you. But my take on pre-workout is I use it every workout, because after work I'm really tired and I need to get pumped up to get motivated to actually go to the gym personally. So I take this. I definitely recommend you should try and stay off coffee or anything with caffeine in it in the morning, because then you'll find that you'll become more desensitized to caffeine that way, and it won't have as much of an effect on you. So I try and stay off of those personally. My opinion, like I said. Definitely be sending links in the description for all these supplements. But yeah, I personally think that mass gainers are a waste of money. I wouldn't use testosterone boosters, not really worth it. And BCAA's not really much noticeable difference. You'll be getting your recovery from your protein anyway, so I don't really suggest that. I think it's a waste of money. Same with glutamine, I wouldn't recommend that. That's to do with recovery as well. As long as you're getting your protein, you shouldn't need those supplements anyway, because your muscles should be recovering at a good rate anyway. So that's all I really want to talk about in this video. That's all the supplements I take covered. But I also was experimenting with BCAAs for a while, and here they are. So I'll probably just be finishing those off, because otherwise I've pretty much wasted my money. So I'll finish those off. But other than that, I'm not going to start using BCAAs again. I think it's a waste of money personally. That's my take on supplements. You can believe it if you want. That's Vegetatics. See you next time. Oh yeah, and just before I leave, Vegetatic pose.